Now I'm going to talk about Heavy Traffic. This is a more personal Ralph Bakshi film about his early 20s. So the movie starts in the 1970s in an arcade in New York, and they show close-ups of a pinball machine. This will come back into the film later. Next, we see Ralph Bakski's family fighting. Ralph Bakski's self-insert character is called Michael. This is some very violent animation of his parents fighting because the father keeps cheating on the mother. Next, he goes to a club, and these women keep teasing him, trying to turn him on. At least I think that's what they're doing. I don't think they're aware of it. This is some crazy, bizarre live action animation mix. Then we get some clips from some shitty 1950s film where this guy is like arguing with his girlfriend who's in a tub and she's like being all flirty, but he also cheats on her and he's really mean to her. This is showing how Ralph Bakshi would watch films before his time that weren't heavily advertised. Next, we see Michael on the roof with some girl, and she's like, I'm going to take your virginity, Michael, but then he pushes her off the roof, and instead of crying, he smiles. Just some freaky, creepy shit. He should be sad that that woman is dying. Next, we get scenes in a bar of this trans woman who tries to turn people on, but they know that she's not, she hasn't got changed yet. So she's just trying to turn them on, but when they find out, she gets abused. And it's really hard to watch. But I guess this is really how they got treated sometimes. I'm not really sure. Next, Michael meets this black woman, the woman that everybody in the city thinks is hot, but she is looking for somebody special. But she lets Michael be with her for a little bit. Next, we get a scene where Michael is pitching to this old guy who's dying. He's piecing his cartoon for some money, but the cartoon is just some crude stuff that you should keep to yourself. Something about guys humping trash and it connecting to World War II. This is so humorous and really does sound like something you would make up on the spot. It's really funny. Next, we get a scene in like a dance club, and his mom is there trying to stay young and turn some men on because she feels desperate because her husband keeps cheating on her. And of course, this is really painful for Michael to see his mom in this kind of state. So the movie ends with Michael in a arcade, and it is now it's live action. And we see Michael and the black woman get to dance with each other one last time. So that's Heavy Traffic. This is a really good, fun animated film to watch with some well meaning to it. It was a really enjoyable R-rated animated film with great animation and had some fun stuff about the New York City atmosphere. I highly recommend it.